Hello honeys and welcome back to my channel. I am Bumblebee Fern. You can find me over on Instagram at The Frolicking Fern, and today we have our Midnight Muses box. This has quickly become one of my favorite boxes of the month. It's a great priced, perfect beginner box, especially if you don't have like a specific tradition or branch of witchcraft that you're looking into. This is a great way to start out to get your hands on some amazing items. So let's get into it. Alright, I'm so excited. I absolutely love these boxes. So, and I always manage to open them upside down at first, so sorry about that. I even looked at it ahead of time. Wow. Here we go. Let's see what our theme is. We have, oh, Lilith. Okay, so Lilith, Queen of Witches, July 2020. There is that. I will go through this a bit more at the end. We have Lilith, a Lilith Book of Shadows page. Artwork done by Kristi, who is the creator of this beautiful box. So, beautiful Queen of Witches, Midnight Muses. Love it. So I haven't done that much research into Lilith, so I'm very interested to see more about her. We have our nice little envelope here, the cute sticker. Let's see what oracle or tarot we have. Ooh. Daughter of Skulls. So I'm guessing that is the pentacles, like the suit of pentacles in the traditional tarot. Very interesting. She doesn't look too happy. There's the back of those cards. Definitely those like darker vibes for this so far. Ooh, we have some nice glittery paper. So pretty. Oh, and this box, as soon as I took it out of its mailer, it is so fragrant. It smells really good. Can't wait to see. Ooh, look at these colors. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna go through it in a second. They have their card, which all that information is also in the description. Look how pretty this is. We have a little pentacle. Let me pull the wormies out of it. Look at this super cute little stick pentacle. We have a little tin here. Ooh, a candle. So it says Lilith on there. It's a nice little tin. Let's see what she is inside. Ooh, pretty. Oh, we have a fern in there, and it looks like maybe more of those like little, are they called angel wings? Like those seed pods. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty and earthy looking. Beautiful. Oh, and it smells so good. Like a nice, almost kind of like a sweeter smell, very refreshing smell. Ooh, we have like a little smooth stone in here. I love these pouches for spell bags and even like putting jewelry in, different things like that. So we have, I'll let you see first. Ooh. Beautiful. It looks like some kind of, like definitely a little worry stone that you can rub, and it looks almost like some kind of agate or something. You can see like those more agate type bits in there and like the rings. Okay, so you can see this is our oil, nice and bubble wrapped. I love these oils so much. So pretty. Ooh, yeah, so we have our Lilith ritual oil and a super pretty little bottle there. I love like these different oil bottles are so cute. A very soft and gentle smell, not what I was expecting. I'm curious, I was expecting to find something that is that really strong, powerful smell that I keep smelling in this box. Beautiful smelling Lilith ritual oil. In a super cute bottle. Cute. Love it. Ooh, we have our one of my favorite items that always comes in this box, one of the staples, herb, which is, yes, periwinkle. Very unique. I definitely don't have any of that in my apothecary. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Very nice smelling. They're very, very herby. We have our casting salts. Love our casting salts. And then we have an incense blend. Very nice, like a nice red colored incense blend. Very nice, very pretty. Very sagey smelling. I wonder if it's sage and dragon's blood to give it that red color. Definitely smells like white sage in there. Little tea baggie and our tea. So we have root herbal tea. So this definitely feels like a very grounding box. Very cool. So let's see what's in here. Sarsaparilla root, chicory root, roasted dandelion root, carrot pods, cinnamon, fennel, crystal malt, and coconuts. Wow, interesting. So definitely excited to give that a try. Could definitely use some grounding in my life. I have the tendency to just float away with all my ideas. Okay, so here is our actual incense, and I bet you this is what I have been smelling. Yes, this is definitely that smell that I have been smelling right when I opened up the little, the mailer. Very strong and sharp smelling. I would say masculine, but almost like perfumey or like cologne-y to me. So are these more matches? Yes, I believe they are. World Buyers, 50 matches. Look at this cool picture on there of a snake skeleton. Beautiful. On the other side we have a snake. So like living life and death kind of vibes. Love that. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous box, and I'm absolutely even loving using matches in my ritual work or my spell work recently instead of using a lighter. So excited to have more. I've been going through them like crazy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we did get a box of matches in our last month's, was it last month? Yes, last month's Sugar Muses box. So I have been using the heck out of them, and they burn beautifully. They don't just burn too fast and burn the heck out of you. So nice black matches there, and they're nice and long. Obviously you can see with the box, but I love how long they are because you're able to actually light a couple candles and before you burn the crap out of your fingers. So I love that. We have a little box here. Ooh, and it has a nice little Spanish moss bits hanging out. So let's see what is in this beauty. We have the cutest pendants. I'm gonna let you see first. Oh, I can see in my phone. Oh my gosh. Pretty. Beautiful snake pendants. I love that. And the back is like nice and scaly as well. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty on a nice ribbon. So you can actually use this as a charm, which I sometimes like using these for as a charm, like on a spell bag. Like if I were to make a little spell bag out of this, and I can actually use it as a charm on there depending on what, if that kind of corresponds with my intention. Or you could even, of course, use it as a necklace. That is beautiful. I really, really love that. They really have been switching up the types of pendants they've been sending, so super cute. All right, so beautiful little arrangement of items here. I am always blown away with the amount of value you get in this box. I believe this box is around 30 bucks a month, and then you get, I mean, look at all these beautiful items. Absolutely love it. Let's read a bit in the pamphlets. So Lilith is one of the oldest known female spirits of the world, dating back to the bird serpent goddess of antiquity. Her roots come from ancient Mesopotamia, where she was considered a wind spirit. To the Babylonians, she was the queen of the night, and it is depicted on a clay terracotta pot plaque from 2000 to 1600 BCE as a beautiful winged woman flanked by owls and perched upon 2 lions. The woman in the relief is acknowledged to be a goddess as she wears the horned headdress of a deity and holds the sacred rod and ring symbol in her raised hands. She is described as a beautiful woman with flowing red hair adorned in layers of red fabric, and wears a seductive cloak of glamour that is irresistible. She wears jewels that act as talismans, preventing most from seeing her true self. These energies are delicate to work with, but powerful in their ability to invoke transformation, self-realization, and empowerment. As one of the most misunderstood archetypes of all times, she has been historically villainized because she refused to be bound by man's patriarchal laws, flying free of conventional restraints. Her presence insists we repossess our sacred powers and no longer tolerate inequality, dishonor, or self-sacrifice. But she gives a bunch of different correspondences and a bit more about Lilith. I won't read too much more, but then she also goes on with her ritual or spell. So ritual. This ritual begins with a cleansing bath, scented salts or ritual oils. Jasmine or dragon's blood is preferable. Focus on your intended outcome for the ritual, such as more self-confidence, etc. So that is amazing. I will let you read that. And the rest of the ritual. I absolutely love how she does guided rituals and spells in her pamphlets. It's a beautiful way, once again, to start your journey and to kind of have a little bit more guidance if you aren't sure or you're not super confident in your spell work. I do have quite a few witches, baby witches, asking me or kind of telling me that a lot of what they have heard is that you shouldn't attempt a spell or a ritual if you don't have enough experience. And I definitely think you should do your research, but if you are working with positive energies and you are being careful and diligent and making sure you are very specific about what you're asking for, I definitely encourage people to just start their journey having confidence and kind of just getting your feet wet in the water is the first, the only time you're going to learn. And if you continue waiting and waiting and waiting until you feel like the right time, I mean, that time might never come. You might never feel that confidence until you really jump into the water or take a leap of confidence and of faith in yourself and kind of just get into it. So I definitely don't want to discredit people when they say, that you shouldn't do spells or rituals until you're more experienced. But I feel like what they mean by that is so many people try to just do things, especially if you're working with more negative energy or hexing or banishing or spirit work, things that could be considered dangerous. I definitely would recommend staying with something like bringing positivity to you or bringing opportunities to you, things like that it's harder. It's not something that you're going to end up bringing something dangerous into your life or into somebody else's life. But like I said, I do definitely recommend, really just trying to get some experience under your belt. Like, you'll never learn until you try. But yes, that's what I have to say about that. I really, really love the guided rituals because of that. And yes, so I think that is everything. Please let me know what you thought down below in the comments. I love chatting with you. I will be available and chatting for the first hour or so of releasing this video, so just drop me a chat down there and I love to talk to you. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for joining us. I would love for you to subscribe and become part of our honey coven. I do monthly giveaways of all the items in my boxes that I will not be using, so definitely stick around and keep your eyes open. A lot more fun things coming too. I have these freaking gorgeous crystals that I have been that I did my unboxing with. So if you wanted to go see these, oh, I wish you could even see that. This is like, they have such a beautiful aura on them. But if you'd like to see more of these and are interested in buying some, I actually have them up at my shop now. I'm so excited. The link for that will be in my description for Bumblebee Botanica. And yes, I think that's everything. I will talk to you later. Blessed be. Bye.